Good morning, students. It is Tuesday, April 21st, and this is Miss Galt. I am looking at your 10-6 homework, and I noticed that homework problem number 2 caused problems, and I think I know why. So homework number 2 was asking you to subtract two functions. And the two functions, f is 4 to the x, and g is 7x squared minus 4x minus 8. So I'm going to go ahead and write that problem out. So we have 4 to the x minus 7x squared minus 4x minus 8. And I didn't put the 4 to the x in parentheses. Okay. Now there's nothing to do inside of these parentheses for sure. There's nothing to do inside of the other parentheses either, but we are subtracting this entire function. We're subtracting all of these terms. We're not just subtracting the 7x squared, we're also subtracting negative 4x, and we're subtracting negative 8. So when we do this problem, we have to make sure that that subtraction applies to every single term that we're subtracting. So we have 4 to the x, and we have minus 7x squared, but we also have minus negative 4x, and we have minus negative 8. The subtracting has to apply to every single term that we're subtracting. When we subtract, minus a negative turns into plus. So our final answer will be 4 to the x minus 7x squared plus 4x plus 8. So I have a feeling that that's where the problem lay in number 2, that people were having trouble with signs. If you have a different question for number 2, chances are your question is a little bit different. The same idea should still be there, that you're subtracting every term when you do f minus g. So every term of g should get a sign change or should be subtracted.